Hello everyone, welcome to the Kakujo show. I really appreciate your patience. Lily is really upset. One of our family cats is dying. It's one that I've grown up with, and she overheard my conversation with my mom, and so she was up all night and I was helping her out and stuff, and so yeah, we all woke up a little bit late today. But we're here now. It's good to see you all. So, what is this? Can anyone tell me what this is? This is a chestnut. It's beautiful. Look at these chestnuts. I actually picked these up on my way after I dropped Lily off at school today. They were just like, you know, over by the fence. They're so perfect, these chestnuts. Now, what do you do with a chestnut? Let me just go ahead and I'm trying to explain to you guys the stakes here. I want you all to understand how important this is to me. You slice them on the stomach and then you boil them and you put them in the oven and they come out like this. You know, they're split and on the inside there's this papery skin. You gotta peel them, and then after you peel them perfectly, you end up with this inner fleshy wrinkled nut. I think I overbaked this one, but right now, this is what I'm after. You may be familiar with this whole chestnut grandma situation. The plan last time I saw you was that I was gonna get in there and be just like them. I was not gonna wait for Lily. I told Lily, I'll just be back at the chestnut tree, just go straight there after you get out of school. And I was gonna go straight back there so I could get there at the same time as the chestnut grandmas and get some freaking chestnuts. And I went back there and the chestnut grandmas are like behind me, like hot on my heels, you know, like holy crap. So I'm picking up chestnuts, Lily comes back there, we get some chestnuts, you know, it's like the main crop isn't gonna happen until like next week. That's when things get like, this is warm up week, okay? Next, these are just skirmishes. Next week's gonna be the real fight. It's gonna be intense. But then the chestnut grandmas had to go and one-up me again. Do you know what they brought? Sticks with hooks. Sticks with hooks! Because at the low part of the tree, there are some pods that are ready. They're kind of opening and these nuts are like barely hanging out. And all they need is a good pull or a good poke and they'll just come falling out, you know? It's ideal to pick these things up once they've fallen on the ground. But there was all these low-hanging ones, and when we were starting to walk away, I looked back and they had this long bamboo pole with a flipping hook attached to it. They crafted a tool. They crafted a chestnut tool. Lily's like, oh my god, no! I'm like, Lily, it's fine. Like, I know their family's bigger. Like, we know the kid who they belong to. Like, their family's bigger. Maybe they sell them. Maybe they need the money. Like, I'm over here just trying to eat some delicious chestnuts. I'm trying to get enough to where I can store them and save them and enjoy them throughout November, December. That's all I want. I'm not trying to make a profit or eat chestnuts every single day. But so we're walking away and Lily's like doing her best to like stay calm. And I'm like, it's fine. We can make a stick with a hook too. So that now I have to do that. Luckily, from my side hobby of just whittling wood into brooms and besoms and shapes and all that kind of stuff, I have a lot of sticks. So I've got a pretty choice stick. I'm talking like 2 inches, maybe 2 inches in diameter. I'm talking like maybe like 4 or 5 feet long. You know, please don't no one. Maintain this clip in context, please. We're talking about a hook stick, and I'm gonna take a freaking coat hanger hook, and I'm going to frickin' fasten it on there, and I'm gonna do it too, okay? We're gonna keep, this is gonna escalate. Like, this is one of those things that here in like another 5 years, they're gonna make a manga and an anime out of it. You know how they make an anime for basketball, soccer, tennis, they make an anime for anything. Eventually, it's gonna be like lacrosse over there with us like, we're like, you just blacking each other, whacking the sticks out of the way. It's gonna be nuts. I've gone and done it again. It's time to go check on the Digimon. Let's go. Check it out. I got Digimon. I got Gesomon and Kiwimon. Now, this is exactly what we wanted to happen after Gerald/Gomamon decided to pop up out of nowhere. Okay, this is what we need is Gesomon, who is, what, a virus probably? A virus. Come on. Squids are good. And then we have Kiwimon over here, who is a data. I guess birds are kind of data, but today we need them to jogress. We could actually keep raising them and they could change into something, or at least I think Kiwimon can change into something. Gesomon actually might be stuck, but we're going to jogress them. Kiwimon must be jogressed with a data. Gesomon must be jogressed with a vaccine or free. So how are we going to do that? I mean, I'm not just like drowning in Copymons over here. Does anyone know what type the Copymon is of the other guys that I have? You know what? I wish I had prepared for this better. I just realized, yeah, we're gonna have to boot up another one of our pendulums. It's okay, I've got all the tools here. I just don't have them like as immediately available as I did, say, like the chestnuts for my seminar on chestnuts. But well, hold on, just give me a minute. Whenever you bring them back to life and they're like screaming, it's like when Frankenstein brought his monster back to life. It's just screaming and being like, kill me! Why do I live? Ah, here we go. All Force Vidramon. What do we got on the other side? Oh, just a question mark egg. No, this is good, though. It's good that we have a Digimon that is of, you know, trading and and whatnot age. So that way we can just get our Copymon right over. It was Kiwimon that needed a data. So who's a data around here? And keep in mind, it's also, we need a champion. Hold on, go back. Can I just send over Gatomon / Tailmon? Here, let's give this a go. Because vaccine was needed for Gessomon. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Bulkamon. I'm sorry, Bulkamon, you're so cool. Next, we need a data. Isn't Lucamon a data? I think I'm gonna send over Lucamon. What happens when you mix a cat and a squid? Hangyomon. Awesome. It's straight up Hangyomon. Half fish man. Mon. No DP now, of course. I really want to see what their attacks are like, though, so let's give them a shake. I'm just going to guess that they're virus. I don't know why. I feel like data probably makes more sense for them, but I'm just going to guess virus. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Not a mega hit, though. But still, pretty cool. They actually use, like, tridents? That's really cool. Oh, you know what? Before we say goodbye to Kiwimon, I guess it would be good if we could actually, like, look at what their attacks were. Kiwimon, what you got? Pokies. Oh! Did it just shoot an actual little kiwi? Oh, oh. Again. No, stop it, Copymon. Yeah, that's straight up like a tiny kiwi. That's amazing. They shoot a tiny kiwi. This one might be one of my favorite Digimon now. Jogressed, Digimon, Kiwimon, Lucamon. Kiwi was so good. And now we're gonna mix a kiwi bird with a dolphin. It's kind of funny. We've ended up with just a bunch of Digimon here that are basically animals. But I mean, they shoot, like, you know, smaller versions of themselves. What the hell is that? Vaccine! No! Oh! I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna have to research this. Give me a second. No! Crap! There's no way to jogressed Garudamon. You just have to take good care of them and fulfill battles. And they're gonna turn into a freaking phoenix. I've gotten that one before, though. It's fine. This is good. Here's what's happening. We got Garudamon now, and I don't think that I've ever actually gotten them before, so that's something, but their next form is something we've gotten before, and that's okay, I guess. I just really wanted them to be able to finish with an actual full jogress. Hangyomon already can be jogressed immediately from the get-go. Hangyomon just needs to be jogressed with a data to get the final form of what I want. But we can do that tomorrow, that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, we're still ending up with a bird and a fish, which, again, would have been better for last week's hatch, but whatever. Oh, yeah. They're like shooting little bird. So they also shoot small birds. They're just like Kiwimon. Funny. You actually maintained a certain aspect of your former self. Shadika says always check first, Joe. Well, yeah, I guess. I probably should have been like, is Lucamon data? But I was so certain they were. We've used Lucamon for so many jogresses in the past, but no. They're a good dolphin. I guess that's mostly like on me for not remembering that dolphins are an absolute good. Man, okay, I'm gonna draw Kiwimon now. Because I want to draw tiny kiwis. Ugh! Ew! Gross! Why do they look like that? He's not as cute as I was thinking he was going to be. Not as cute. I have the thinnest pen in the world. Right here, 005. Tiny, tiny pen. And with it, we're going to draw Kiwimon. I suppose I should go ahead and draft with pencil first. I got to stop thinking that I'm in practice enough to just start slapping down ink. I'm going to take some liberties here because I'm not so big a fan of the way they look. Why do they got to look like that? Their virtual pet version was like so cute. I'm just going to draw it with its helmet off. Okay, so first things first, we're going to draw this piece here. There. There's his cute little face and his big long beak. Purple Vegan Bro, what a great observation. I enjoy this that you've pointed out. His body looks like a chestnut and the tail is the point of the chestnut. See, now that you see it, now that you've seen a chestnut, you're gonna start seeing them everywhere. That's the curse of the chestnut. Let's leave that be for a second. Let's start drafting in Gessomon. I'm gonna look them up now. And I'm probably going to be taken aback by how gross they are, but at least I already know what Gessomon looks like, so like I'm not gonna be... Yeah, he's pretty gross. So again, there's going to be some liberties. Gessomon's going to be smaller. I remember them in Adventures Season 1, but they were huge. But we're not going to do that. All right, Gessomon. Prepare to get ached. Yes. See, I love drawing with pens so much more than on a tablet. I can never get a line that, like, curved and what I wanted it to be. There. See how I worked that piece of grass into his face design? I'm so lazy. I think the nails were really the only thing that needed to be put in black, and I was also probably going to blacken in a spot over there. I'm pretty sure anyway the rest of this could just be hatched. We're just going to use the 005 and we're going to hatch out a bit more on Gessomon. Cool. We've got ourselves a Kiwimon and a Gessomon. I just realized I should have put the book underneath it so you guys could see it a little more clearly. But that's pretty much the idea so far. Cool. So the next thing to draw would be their actual forms that they're in now, but probably won't do that right now. That's an awful lot of drawing, and I have other things I want to get around to today. Guessamon, get out of here! The next thing with these guys is Garudamon just needs really good care. I need to rack up about 15 battles, and so in order for them to be able to evolve into their final form. And then over here, Hankyomon will just need to jogressed them with another Digimon to get their final form, and we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so I would like to play some chestnuts. Okay, where is my... I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the Switch.